You. What up, peoples? What up? What up? What up? Let's see what this thing is. Where we hitting that on social media? YouTube. What's up? What up? Black Star 381. All right, let's share this out, y'all. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna see. I don't want to go all night long, but I'm gonna see how we're gonna rock out with this. So please share the video out and please join the feed. The link is up. If anybody wants to jump on the live, let's go. Okay. Where's everybody tuning in from? What's up? Who wants to jump on the feed with me? Man, I have content for days. Peace, 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 Black Star. What's good? ATL, where you at? I'm in ATL. What's going on? Where's my ATL people at? Where my Atlanta people? ATL, where you at? I'm in ATL, man. What's good? Let me hit everybody up. Dusty D too. That's good. That's good. ATL, we hit link. Let's start this thing. ATL in the building. If you want to come over to YouTube, please join Sabir Bay YouTube channel. All right, Sabir Bay's YouTube channel. From Atlanta. Come on, ATL in the building. What up?
Turn my voice up a little bit. I don't deal with silly shit. I am not illiterate. Gun capper, street rapper. This is what you're dealing with. Boom back to rap. Only the real feeling it. Truth, I'm revealing it. Beat fine dealing with. Others put their bread to the beat and make a meal of it. I'm the quiet type banana clip. I'm concealing it. Take a point you with the bananas. Fuck peeling it. Hit the captain in America. No time for shielding it. They crew got linked with the theory. I'm real with it. Blood so sick I should be healing it. But instead I'm on the German order parts wheeling it. You heard these millionaires. Now here a skillionaire. Rich with the skill in the club. People I drill them there. Yeah, savage. Hand them out. No silverware. True legend. No rules. Black gorilla wear. Yeah, where them skills at? I'm a drill at. Too many rappers claiming OG and still whack. They sleeping. And you can see how they act. Red pill, blue pill. I gave the red pill back. So I hear what they mumble
Billy.
but it don't penetrate. Young rappers wanna be large in this weapons space. Me, I'm a legend. Been busting weapons since 88. Blast off the top of your dome. Let it pen like skills I will demonstrate. Lyrical rap heavyweight. You ain't never heard of this teaching. You bitches hella lame. You better wait. KRS never fake. That rap shit to sell us the culture I never make. That boom bap raw speak I will generate. I stay ahead. Like you 8 o'clock, I'm 10 to 8. I got ends to make with the bass kicking. These rap turkeys are fishing for beef for state chicken. My rhyme style finger licking, keep mixing, no quitting. No need for a vacation, you tripping. Top ticking. I'ma spit this right like handcuffs. You gotta say this shit is top.
Come on, y'all. Where my ATL people at? 55th and Osage, baby. 22nd and Catherine, baby.
I'm ready, I'm about to begin. You've been living without, but try living within. You heard these others speak, but I am not them. They talk paper, but here's what I do with the pen.
Sword in the air, I don't fear anybody.
We was criminal minded when they was on the potty. Been spiritual minded, the devil can't stop me. Been political minded, no, they can't lock me. This is an original, not a copy. Me and the mic, we go together like four fish with hockey. Rock of any jam, any club, any party. Same shoes, same view, black, he ain't knock me. You can be stoned and you still can't rock me. You can be wood and you still can't knock me. Prophecy fulfilled and they still want to mock me. Behold, it's obvious the universe got me. Still, that's my credential. When my words get sent to your mental, they turn sentimental. No, I will not be gentle. Most rappers are followers. The only thing they led was a pencil. Money won't defend you when I A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and N, U. I'm that raw shit, hip-hop core core shit, that DJ and MC and tagging, breaking on the floor shit. Street lyrics, you heard it, I never lost it. Like y'all seen, bang, I'm bringing you more shit. Double map and you when I A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and N, U. I'm that raw shit, hip-hop core core shit, that DJ and MC and tagging, breaking on the floor shit. Street lyrics, you heard it, I never lost it. Like y'all seen, bang, I'm bringing you more shit. Double metaphor, try to talk it. I feel like a shower, no need to force it.
One more time.
So it street lyrics, you heard it, I never lost it. Like y'all seen, bang, I'm bringing you more shit. Double metaphor, just how to target. Effortless, I feel like a shower, no need to force it.
Y'all better read.
So it real skill, you the witness and the listener. I stand behind my balls like a prisoner. Yeah, I'ma spit this right. And like them handcuffs, you gotta say this shit is tight.
He said, like y'all seen Bay, I'm bringing you more shit. Y'all better learn how to read the title. Read the title, baby. Like y'all seen Bay. Let's run it back one more time.
You saw it real skill, you the witness and the listener. I stand behind my balls like a prisoner. Yeah, I'ma spit this right. And like them handcuffs, you gotta say this shit is tight. Street lyrics, you heard it, I never lost it. Like y'all seen, bang, I'm bringing you more shit. Double metaphor, just how to talk it. Effortless, I feel like a shower, no need to force it. You saw it real skill, you the witness and the listener. I stand behind my balls like a prisoner. Yeah, I'ma spit this right. And like them handcuffs, you gotta say this shit is tight.
I was waiting for you, bro. Yo.
Peace.
What's going on, man? Yo, he said, like y'all seen Bay, I'm bringing you more shit.
I heard that.
Yo, man, I ain't even had this. None of this stuff was planned, brother. I don't know. You already know how I am. I have nothing ever planned. And somebody asked me, what's the topic? I'm like, can y'all see the YouTube? I mean, if y'all don't have my YouTube channel, y'all should come to YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on Facebook too. It's on Facebook. I always have an audience wherever I'm at, man. I'm in a lobby, but I'm in ATL right now, right? So the crazy part is you have this thing coming up. Is it a White History Month? I should ask this guy over here, is it a White History Month? Is there a White History Month out here somewhere?
The way it looks like it's White History Month all year.
How? It should be Black History Month all year too, right? Don't that's all they talk about all year long, right? Does it make sense? That's all they keep saying. We the first black this, the first black that, the first black this, the first black that. We say that all the time, right? So it should be every month too. Because if you notice, we listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to say I'm saying they in the news almost every single day. If you notice that, right? Have you noticed whether it's good or bad? Every day a black person in the news, first black that did this. Let's bring Brent Crump over here. Let's bring Al Sharpton over here. Oh yeah, this one shot. Like, just think about the craziness, man. I really be trying to. I really be like, I don't think it's no hope for black people. Y'all black people. I'm talking about you black people. I don't think it's no hope for them. I'm dead serious.
And I don't think so either.
We'll be real, brother, because I'm trying to figure it out, fam. Like, make it make sense to me. Why we would and I think it was my brother Dries asked me the question. He asked me something earlier. How did we get where we at today? This is what he said to me. He said he was asking me something on the lines of how we felt. And a lot of these so-called black scholars are not being honest with themselves. They know what happened to us. They know what we was fighting against each other, rather it was jealousy, envy, or whatever it is, right? It's bad. I mean, I'm not saying Europeans don't go through what Europeans, but the crazy part is we did it too. And this is the thing, like when I need y'all to pay attention. I don't know if you saw the Breakfast Club, for instance, right? And I said this, we're not interested in this in real information. We're not interested in knowledge. So we are more so focusing on Megan Thee Stallion, whatever that girl's name is, or who else is Nicki Minaj? Who is it? Nicki? Is it Nicki Minaj? That's going at it with each other, and the Breakfast Club posted up there as if that's something. Just think about it. And do you think that these people that's behind the scenes are not pushing that more and more out here? This is what they was trying to do to Yasin. I don't know if y'all know what was going on. So somebody said, well, why did Yasin apologize? No, Yasin explained. He explained what he's talking about. This is different to, baby, I apologize for doing. That's an apology, right? But not when you explain something to somebody. So let me just see what Yasin said, okay? I never saw it before, but let me just see what my brother was saying.
This hope to be. I do feel that some of the criticism that he's received in the past has been mean-spirited and unfair. So I don't want to participate in that. And if I was perceived to be harsh or mocking or taunting, that's not my intention.
Listen.
And Drake, if you're watching, if you come across this, that's not my intention, brother. I've never had no issue with you personally. I don't know you well enough to even have any sort of issue with you in that regard. Nonetheless, it's not sacrilegious to have a secret opinion of a public figure, particularly one of that magnitude and current amount of culture. It was a question that I was asked. I answered it as earnestly and as diplomatically as I possibly could. Forgive my Brooklyn.
He said, forget my Brooklyn. That's what I say, right? Forget my Philly, right?
At this given time, let me be clear with this. At this given time that we are all living through, this is not where the focus ought to be.
Listen, they took that one point. Now watch this, bro.
I do feel that some of the criticism that he's received in the past has been
so that didn't sound like apology. Like I apologize for what I did. He was explaining. Did that make sense? And what people were doing, because people, let me tell you something in this media, they want us to beef with each other. Not at this day and time, with all of this craziness that's going on. This is what is happening. So this is why the Breakfast Club is pushing them two sisters, because beef sells with our people. This is not the time for that bull crap, bruh. That's not the time. But it's nothing coming across the Breakfast Club or any of these so-called black social medias, bruh. Dead serious. And I sat back to all I heard is, well, why did y'all seem apologize? Did that sound like an apology compared to somebody say, I apologize to the Jewish community? I apologize. No, Negro. Apologize for what? If someone interview me, right, and I say this, and I always say this, he said, forget the Brooklyn in me, right? I say, yo, excuse my Philly attitude. Don't I say that? Didn't I have a shirt on like that the other day, brother? Excuse my Philly attitude. Did I not have a shirt on? You hear me say that, right? I say, excuse my Philly attitude. See, people would take it, only people that may be in certain areas, maybe like Philly or like Jersey, something like that, would know what we're talking about. See, Philly, Jersey, and New York is almost the same. So we understand the lingo. But if a person don't understand it, right, they would take it a different way until someone comes and explain to you. Because that's all Yasin was doing, was explaining what was going on. But see, the people that's behind the scenes, that's pulled the strings, this is why you have nobody on the Breakfast Club that makes any kind of sense. And if y'all say Umar Johnson, Negro, Umar Johnson is not a spokesperson at all. They know why they bring Umar Johnson on the Breakfast Club. Believe me, they know why. they bring Tariq Nasheed's on the Breakfast Club because you know why? They're not truly saying nothing. And if you talk like this, you gotta hate. And it's never hateful bone in Sabir Bey's body. I'm just telling you what's going on. There's nothing educational coming across their feet, but when you if you pay attention to the demeanor, right? If you pay attention to the people, how they talk different when other people are on these feeds, have y'all noticed? When other people on their shows, they talk totally different. Have you noticed that? They kiss butt. That's what they do. But y'all will forget this because y'all, you know what? I was telling my brother, right? Hold up. And I got an audience too, this for the record. So the crazy part, right? I'm sitting back really trying to figure out what it is. And I told my brother, Dries, I said, brother, give me 1 second. I don't know why they keep texting me. I said, I can't even talk to the average individual. They wouldn't understand what I'm saying. They wouldn't even understand anything that I'm saying, bro. The average individual would not understand nothing I'm saying, not even on his feed. And the crazy part is the energy and the vibration is high. Hate to hate constantly keep distracted. We need to be focused. Exactly. And the thing about it, it's not about focus, B. Let me tell you something. And if I'm wrong, jump on the line. It's about how many people follow me, how many people like me. And this is why the so-called black conscious people buy followers and they buy blue checks and never really established or produced anything for anybody. And this is what we up against. This is why sometimes I'll be ready to throw in the towel with all our people. I'll be done, dude. I'm keeping 100. It ain't even worth it with our people, bro. So when Yasin did what he did, you know, he explained it. And this is why it was funny when Karis went to that song, when they said, like, Yasin Bey, I'm giving you more shit. I had to call Yasin up and tell him about it. I called me up first and told her about it. And the crazy part is, like, I'm really trying to figure out, and I'm asking a serious question. Y'all need to send this to the Nation of Islam, the 5%ers, the guys of the earth, the Hebrew Israelites, the Amara squads, whoever they're at. I want to know, what is the goal? They keep asking me, what's the end game and what's the goal? What is your goal? To push what? Because there is no black people on this planet. I can have a conversation with these two Europeans and I bring them over here in this conversation and ask them, are they white? What is white? So if it's a Black History Month that's coming, it should be a White History Month. Or do they have a Jewish History Month? Do they have a Mexican History Month? Talk to me for a minute. So when Yasin was explaining this issue with Drake, he only explained what was going on with Drake. He didn't apologize. I don't apologize for nothing I do. Even when I was on a plane like this, you think I was apologizing, brother? I seen a Muslim family on the plane and I said it very loud. I said, Assalamu alaikum. And they said, well, alaikum salam. I made them comfortable. See, in the United States, make people, especially Muslims, uncomfortable. I'm gonna make Europeans be uncomfortable, and I'm gonna make some of you so-called black people be uncomfortable. Because I read this all over, baby. And if you want to have a conversation with me, I can have a conversation on the subject matter, and I stand on it. My name is really Sabir Bey on everything when I get on that plane. Okay? So you should do that. I should do what, brother Ephraim? Come on the feed for a minute. I want to talk to you for a minute. Do what? I didn't forgot what I said I should do.
He asked what happened to so-called black people. It's they call it the 7 deadly sins. I think it's hate, envy, lust, greed, sloth.
Okay,
that's what happened to
they did. Okay, they dealing with some business right now, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna actually come over here. I'm gonna say, is it a such thing as a White History Month? Excuse me. How you doing? Where you from? Tennessee. Tennessee? South Carolina. South Carolina. Philly. Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is it a White History Month? Huh? Is it a such thing called White History Month? Huh? I think so. Huh? No. No? Is it a Jewish History Month? Hey, look. Google it. What's the Black History Month? I said, what's the Black History Month? Yeah. Yeah. Do I look like I'm black? Huh? Do I look like I'm black? I'm mixed. I'm not Mexican. But that's what Mexican means. That means mixed means Mexican. But I see, do I look like that? Do I, look, I don't look like that, do I? I'm not black then, see? And nor are you white. See how that works? Yeah. What's your background? Your nationality?
My nationality.
Your background.
Sorry.
Your background. Let me guess. You look like you're Irish.
No.
No?
Is it what?
A little bit.
Little Irish? I'm Irish too.
Are you really?
Yeah. You know, it's the freckles, see? The Irish Moors. Look.
As I got older, they went away.
Oh, yeah, see? But that's the melanin. It's called melanin.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
Where are you from?
My mother's womb. Wasn't that a quick answer, huh? My mother's womb. Next time somebody asks you, they just tell us where you're from. But I'm Philly born.
Philly born?
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. So, I told y'all. What y'all want to see? Let's see who they was. There they go. Brother, I told you I could do a class anyway. Wasn't that a quick response, wasn't it? Because that's the only place we can be is from our mother's womb. You know, they'd be like, nah, brother, this is crazy. What happened to the us pride? I don't even know. But the thing is that we be playing games, man. Okay, no, I'm not black, sister. Don't ever disrespect me by calling me black. Don't you ever in your crazy mind disrespect me and call me black. All right? Don't ever do that. I know she's joking though, but she hides behind social media. Every day is their history month. No, it's not. It's no such thing. And Carter G. Woodson didn't even start Black History Month. He started Negro Week. Read and weep. 1967. You tell me where they get it from, brother. Stop that. How you gonna let them take you from being that to this? And what are you being taught anyway for Black History Month? I told you some of these people come over to this country, especially some Muslims, they be coming over here pacified like a mother freaker. I ain't saying nothing because I might get deported. I might get deported if I talk to these black people. You don't want this type of conversation with me. I'm rough, rugged, and raw, baby. Right? So that's what happens with people. And this is the thing, bro. What's up, brother Ephraim? How you doing? So this is the crazy part about it. I told you I could have a conversation. You know, I walked through Harvard like that too. I went through Harvard asking the same question. I went through Harvard talking about the slaves at Harvard, and it was a Moor that was a slave at Harvard. I did a whole walkthrough and spoke to the lady, and the lady told me to go 2 blocks down to go to the archives and find what I need to find. And this is the thing. This is the hard pill to swallow with our people because Negroes are scared. Oh, and some of these people that's coming from overseas, they can't talk. They got to either marry somebody from the States, get a green card or something. Then they say, listen to me. Don't you dare tell black people who they are. Because you know, if you in Sudan, Somalia, wherever you at, you don't call people black. This is the reality. You don't call no one black, period. So when did black come on the scene? And don't come to me talking about the ancient black gods of Egypt, because black is not an ancient word. Not at all. It's not ancient, people. It's modern. It's a modern term. And if you want to talk about Egypt, Egypt was called El Fasat. El Fasat. Egypt is a Greek word. It's Greek. It's not, it's none of that's ancient. Okay. All right. So if I stepped on some toes, I meant to step on your toes because it's going to keep on happening until we get it together. Okay. This is in Portugal. Castelos dos Moros. That's the Moorish castle. That is the Moorish castle in Portugal. And actually, let me give you a little bit of history lessons. Portugal was part of Africa, and it still is. Portugal is part of Africa. Spain is Africa. And you can literally you can catch a ferry from Tarifa directly into Morocco. African Americans made up their favorite messy Jesse. Oh, yes, they did, brother. And this is what happened. They did that and they confused it. This is why I said about the prestige. People look at people with degrees and don't even understand what a degree is. And then when they get to a point, whether it's religion or not, right? You get to a point, you be like, you mean to tell me I've been lied to all this time? This is why we don't know about Ibn Battuta, Ibn Khaldun, Abbas Ibn Fanas. You see what I'm saying? This is why we don't know about these great philosophers. Everything come out of Islam. Even I told you about Philadelphia. Philadelphia is Aleph or Phila. Phila. Or you can do it this way. Let me help y'all out. That's Philadelphia right there. Phila or Phila. In Arabic, it's Aleph Lam Lid. Aleph Lam Lid. Phila or Philadelphia. But see, the thing about it though, most Muslims is not going to tell you. Matter of fact, you from Kenya, brother. It's a little different. You know the history, and you're willing to know the history. But we brag about going to these schools. But most people come here in this particular land. I don't want to say country because a country will be the state on this continent that we call America, because America is a continent, it's not a country. I don't know where they get that from. I mean, I think they missed geography in school, brother Ephraim, because last time I checked, America was a continent. And this is not pun or playing on words. I told you, you could bring even your best of the best of the best, and we can have a dialogue tomorrow. Blindfold me, and I show you America's North, South, and Central America. It's also the Caribbean. So how could all of these places be that, right? Right? What's up, my brother? And we still send them talking, I don't want to say nothing because you're too far-fetched. No, brother, this is what they teach you in Ivy League's colleges. This type of stuff, this type of critical thinking stuff, so you can question everything and question everybody. And most people come into this particular land, they don't want to tell y'all nothing. We just going to feed off the Negroes, feed off these black people. They don't know who they are. So Carter G. Woodson did not start Black History Month. He started Negro Week. Facts. Here it is again. Started Negro Week, not Black History Month. And they didn't took it and said, you know what? And somebody said, you know what? We can get paid off of this. How much money can we make off of this? This is why Target can have all the Black history stuff inside there. You notice that? Have y'all been in Target lately? You been in Target? Did you see the stand inside Target? You never seen it during the whole year, right? And they got dolls in there now from Barbie. They got the lady. What's her name? It was the first lady that flew. But if we taught about Abbas ibn Fanas, you wouldn't want to hear about him. What's the lady? First lady.
They got first black Barbies in there.
Brother, you didn't see what I posted up there?
I didn't see the picture you said.
Man, I can't make this up. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all didn't. Oh, let me see if I can pull it up. Can't make this up and find out who actually owns Mattel. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. It's a Jewish dude, but let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. I can't make this up. In Target, I ain't never seen no damn. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. I can't make this up. And I know some people, what's wrong with that, Sabir? Because it wasn't never there. What's her name? This lady right here. Her name is Betsy Coleman. Can't make this up. I'm gonna show you right here. This is in Target. Betsy Coleman. Right? Hold up. Can't make this up. Let me show you something else. Who else they got in here? They got Madam CJ Walker. Now pay attention. Can't make this up. Y'all see it?
So basically, we have.
Bear with me. I'm gonna show y'all something. So this is actually in Target. You ain't never see this in Target. I just was in Target. I said this can't be real. This cannot be motherfucking real, right? But it's by Mattel, right? Look, can't make this up. Barbie.com. Hold up. Now watch this. Let me tell you. Let me read to you what it said. Y'all should find out who owns this motherfucker. Watch. Thank you. It's a Jewish dude, right? Listen. It says empowering the next generation through play. Mattel. See, this is what y'all seen was talking about. We got more stuff to be talking about than that motherfucker. I said, yo, and guess how many people will go in there blindly? Oh my God, can I have that? And they got it low, right in the center, right? They already ahead of Black History Month. They said, we gonna get these dollars, nigga. See, the crazy part is your tax dollars is already just helped destroy Israel. Your tax dollars. What we supposed to do, Sabir? I don't know what y'all supposed to do, because I don't pay taxes to that bull. What we supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what y'all
wanted to empower the next generation. They would have the lady who made the astrolabe. They would have
astrolabe, exactly. Astrolabe, Ibn Abbas, Ibn Fanas, all of these things. No, they ain't gonna do with us, brother. They were Arabs. Really? Y'all know what an Arab looks like? You think an Arab is somebody that, come on, man. I'm not buying that crap. No, but you crazy part is Negroes will buy it. I keep trying to tell you because they truly don't have knowledge who they are. And I know y'all probably think I'm beating y'all up. Yes, I am. Until you get it. Yeah, I am. Until you get it. Because I'm very calm about what I'm saying. I'm very calm. Don't get mad at me because I have the heart to say it and do it. Damn, they got Malcolm X or MLK, the usual suspects. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's the same people. The same people. It's not about empowering you. For what? Let me hold up.
But really, so our brothers.
Did y'all know? You know what the guy Rockefeller said? You know what Rockefeller said?
About education.
Yeah. What did he say? What did Rockefeller say?
He said he doesn't need a nation of thinkers. He needs a nation of workers.
He need a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. Rockefeller said that. The guy that started the school. He started the school board. His wife is Spelman.
So we need to
I can't make this mother freak up, but we are empowered, brother. Listen, Google what Rockefeller said. Even if you tell our people to go Google Rockefeller, brother, this is the crazy part. They would say, no, but it ain't got to do with us. Nah, dude. Yes, it do. There is no black colleges out here. It's not.
How
about
that 8th grade test? That's before Rockefeller, right?
Rockefeller. Which one?
The 8th grade test that you always put up.
8th grade grammar test?
Grammar. Yeah, that's before Rockefeller, right?
I think so. Everybody should look up the 8th grade grammar test, but they should study the oldest university in the world is by a woman named Fatima. I went there. I was in Kairouan. The oldest university in the world is by a woman, but they ain't gonna teach that for Black History Month. It wouldn't that empower people more if we knew that? I mean, I'm just asking.
Really?
Wouldn't that empower a young sister? And if you Muslim in this country, especially a female, and you're not teaching and not, oh, I'm gonna just teach my family. No. You go teach the children, right? That the oldest university in the world is by a woman named Fatima. She's from Kairouan. I was there. Then she opened it up in Fez, Morocco, where I went there also in Fez. It's in Fez. Y'all should look it up. But you ain't gonna hear this type of conversation. Nah. No. Unless you have me come somewhere and speak on it, I will speak on it. I was in both places. So we don't know about Abbas, the first person that flew. So every time you get on a plane, remember Abbas ibn Furnas, aviation, robotics. Go find out who started the water clock. These are the things that we should be empowering our children with. This is what we should be doing it for next month. But they'll tell you, oh, they're not us. But you're Black? How is that? But you're Black though, right? You're Black, but we all Black though, right? So I want to know what defines an individual of being Black. I'm gonna wait. But while we do that, while y'all figure it out, y'all could jump on the feed. Let me go to race for a second, y'all. Check this out, bro. Look at this. Give me 1 second. Not that one. That might scare somebody. Let me take this one down. That might scare somebody right there. Let's look up the definition of race, okay? Did I send this to you, brother? Did I send this to you?
You did.
No,
is that the Metaphysical Bible?
Can somebody help me out on this? Race in the Bible restricted, right? Foot races, right? I just want to know. Now, I need y'all to understand this. I'm speaking to the educated people right now. Okay? So tell me where Black people fit in this particular thing right here, okay? Let me know. I mean, if my sister's still on here, please come on the feed and explain this to me. What defines the person as Black? Look, now this says a race, first of all, is made up, right? But a group of human possessing characteristics. So I don't think we all have the same characteristics, do we? I don't think Darren got the same characteristics that I have, do you? Maybe y'all should look up the definition of what characteristic look. And I don't think Ephraim has the characteristics of me either. I don't think he do. I don't think no. I just look around and just tell me what's the same characteristics. Distinguishing groups, such as characteristics may be physical, right? I'm just asking, including internal, visible features, height. Look at this height, color, hair, kind of hair. Because I know, bear with me 1 second. I know people that got dark hair, straight hair, and light as hell. I didn't write this, man. I didn't write this. But somebody please rescue Brother Sabir. I need to know. See, you didn't expect me to pull this kind of stuff out. I told you, black folks don't have no culture, let alone nationality. But I'm going to show you something, okay? Let's pay attention. We should have this conversation for Negro History Week. So that's two different races right there. But if in reality is only one race, because everybody has melanin in them. Some have less, some have more. And we are wicked too. Oh, we so wicked amongst one another, brother. We hate each other. So we can't possibly be the same people. You don't hurt people that you love, do you? Think about it. This is the type of conversation y'all don't want to have. So you see that, right? I need y'all to pay attention to race, okay? Is everybody all right?
Yeah, we here. Okay.
Okay. All right, now. So I'm gonna make it very simple. Malcolm said make it plain. Okay. Now I'm talking to the educators right about now. They never show you nothing. They just tell you stuff because that's what black people love. Somebody just tell them and never show them anything. Just tell me, brother, what it is. I'll give you $1,000. Here you go. I'm gonna take you all the way to 1923 to a book that was actually written in 1800s. But bear with me 1 second, okay? Bam. What did that say right there? A dark race. Did it say dark religion, my nigga? Did it say a dark race living in northern part of Africa? See, African races. Africa, prehistoric and modern. Their name is derived from the ancient Mauritania or Maori, M-A-U-R-E, for another term for Moor. The Arabs who conquered Spain were Moors. 698, 709 Arab. Oh, you making it up? Well, get your facts together. Let's talk about it for a minute. See, this is the type of stuff they don't want to talk about. In 1238 to 1492, come on. I stay in Grenada, baby. So we are the problem. We're the problem. I think my computer just froze, brother.
Oh,
Give me 1 second. Yeah, it just froze again. Give me 1 second, man. Go ahead. Take.
This guy say Jews wearing feathers. Do you know when you graduate, you have to put a fez on your head? So, like, everybody wears a fez. If you were in
Everybody
school.
wears a fez. It's called a mortarboard. It's called a mortarboard. It holds masonry.
Man, closed-minded people are the worst. You gotta think beyond what they taught you, man. But yeah, Shabir. Uh, but yeah, the part of race and characteristics. I know people who are considered black that have curly hair. I know people who are considered Arabs that have curly hair. Sabir is light skinned, he's considered black. But if you go to Sudan, people with dark skin, way like blue, black, dark skin, they're considered Arabs and white. So this should be, you guys should be more confused about that stuff than anything. But they play the game so good, and they play the game on all of us. And Sabir's back.
So we back. So listen, where was you at on a mortarboard, right? So the mortarboard,
Yeah.
which means it holds masonry. It's not a cap and gown, brother. It's a mortarboard. And mortar holds masonry. That's what it is. So you wear the fez on your head every single day. When you are in colleges or in universities or in high schools, you wearing a mortarboard. I keep trying to tell you, they would never tell you it come from the Muslims, baby, or the Moors. So they have to make you hate it.
That's the one that's the true.
See, when you want to show the Jews wearing fezzes, Why don't you do it? I don't know. I told you I'll be doing my webinars. I'm not doing a lot of stuff on social media anymore. So if you're not signed up for my webinars, I'm cool. So somebody can take my information and do a video into y'all and sit back and say, yo, man, guess what? That brother was over here dropping bombs. Nah, it don't work that way. Don't work that way. But I will be doing a webinar. Okay. Does a person blood types have to with one geographics? Oh, but this is the crazy part. Like, you know, I thought about this for a second, that blood thing. I don't trust that DNA testing. I really don't trust it. That's just my steez, man. Because we can eat things to change a lot of these things also in our blood. You could intermix with a whole lot of. That's why we have blood transfusions. You can't just take anybody's blood. You know that, right? You can't take anybody's blood. So it's a mixing of the blood. Think about it for a second. It's crazy. Fez is just cap on Liberty cap representing Liberty. That's not what that is, family. I just told you what it was. Why these people come out of nowhere just making stuff up out of nowhere? I just told you what it was. Please look it up for me, bro. Please look up a mortarboard and tell me what it is. It's Liberty. What? Where did that come from? You got some facts on that? Could you come to my feed for a minute? I'm pretty sure I've been doing this for a long time. Please come on, because if you listen to one of these crazy behind Moor out here, y'all need to change the channel. It's for real. It just means Liberty, bro.
I think he's talking about the Phrygian cap. The Phrygian cap, but that's a fez too. But like
no,
the first
but
thing
we talk
is
about
when,
the fez when
yeah,
you graduate.
but the
We're not
first
talking
thing
about
is
nothing.
when we went to Europe and started opening colleges and teaching them, when they showed that they were smart enough, we would give them a fez, and that's why they give us the graduation cap today. We started giving them fezzes, and then they flipped it back on us. I'm probably wrong, Sabir. I'm just thinking.
Well, this is the thing, brother. The first builder is the mother. The fez represents the woman. That's all it really represents. It's the womb of the woman, the umbilical cord and the placenta. That's all it is. We make stuff. We be trying to tickle out you, but you got to understand the science. You got to put the peg in here and make it go. No, nigga, Malcolm said make it plain, brother. Those who know better. This is why Carter G. Woodson said in his book, The Miseducation of the Negro. Carter G. Woodson said, no people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. And that is exactly what most of our misleaders do. So I'm going to quote Carter G. Woodson one more time. He said, no people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. And that is exactly what most of our misleaders do. I'm not misleading you, brother. If I'm wrong about anything on this feed, feel free to come on the feed. I keep trying to tell y'all, if I'm not going to argue with you back and forth, but you better check my reference before you trying to come at me. Check my background. I didn't walk in this 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. Are you following me? Everything I do. That's why I opened up with that song, Tight by KRS-One. You better make sure everything is tight. I know what's going on social media. I know how these cats be. People just follow people on social media. Yeah, man, he was dropping bombs, brother. He was, huh? Who? What? That? What? And they just tell people stuff. I was sitting in a restaurant, right? And my brother Noah, Dre, know what I'm going to say. I'm sitting in a burger fry, right? I'm a vegetarian, first of all, right? I'm sitting in a burger fry. Y'all know what the Angus is? You know what Angus is, Ephraim? You know what an Angus is? Ephraim, Dre, Darren, do y'all know what an Angus is?
Okay.
No, I forgot.
You never heard of an Angus beef?
Yeah.
I just gave it to you, right? Now I'm gonna show you how crazy this is, right? Take the A and the E and switch the A and the E around on Angus. The A, right? A and N, I think it was. So the Angus is the Nagus. Who was the Nagus? I know. I'm gonna let that marinate for a second because y'all probably need to play catch up. Huh? The Nagas? Huh?
I said,
Say again?
Selassie, the Jamaicans say it. Selassie, I, you know, tell Selassie.
Think of the Nagus right there. But wait a minute, this is the catch. It's when you amalgamate the cow, look what you get. The brown one. The Nagus is from Ireland. Look, Scottish breed, small beef cattle. When you it says coat, black or red. Make this make sense. Is it making sense yet, y'all? What I just tell that dude over there about the Irish? What did you just hear me tell him about it? Look, that's the Nagus, right? Or the Angus. When you take the N and A and N and you switch the N and the A around, it becomes the Nagus. Right? What are you talking about, Sabir? How you making that connection? Oh, you don't understand these Europeans, and they don't hide anything from you. You just don't understand it. So the Moors was in Ireland. Let me make this. Let me see something. Let me pull something up for y'all. don't try to figure it out because it's going to hurt you. Okay, y'all. Here's the Nagas right here.
Is an answer.
That's the
Rule of
Nagas.
acquisition 208. You're in trouble again, aren't you? What have you done
Can you
now?
see it on the
Whatever
screen?
it is, I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Look at the Nagas.
Finish it. Relax, Quark. I'm
Look at the
not
Nagas
in
right there.
trouble. You're not?
Why would she be in trouble?
I don't know.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
I
That's the
just
Moor.
thought since
So
you're
y'all,
here,
you want me to go a little deeper to show you how crazy this is?
I don't know what I thought.
It's the
I'm so
Nagas.
confused.
Oh, that don't mean
About
that, brother.
what?
It's the mix
It's
or
all
the
really
brown.
quite
If you
simple.
look at it, bear with
You
me.
see, Quark,
I know this is a
Mother and
hard pill to swallow for
I,
some of y'all, but you
are
got to understand history. If you ever read Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie, read Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie. Let me show y'all something else. Bam. Angus Mohr. Oh, stop. That's a group.
Yeah. Did you notice that guy had the cross, the Ethiopian cross? It almost looks like a swastika.
Uh-huh.
They giving it to you right there. They be giving it to you right there.
Look, this is a group, and it ain't even us. Look, they know more about the history. Look, he got the kilt on. I have a kilt too. Y'all ever see me with my kilt on? I have a kilt. But I bet you won't say he got a skirt on. Yo, we are crazy. What is being done with the information? I don't know what you're going to do with the family. I don't know what you're going to do with the information. That's on you, family. Whatever you do with it, you do with it. You should come on my feed and let me know if you're real. This is the crazy part. Let me ask you a question. Why don't people get on his feed? Nobody question what are you going to do? What are you going to do with the information talking about you black or reparations? Why do people ask silly questions like that? I want to know if this brother's real because we love this is the crazy, and this is why I said black people are mentally sick. I'm giving you information that I could charge you thousands of dollars for, brother. So fall back. And if you want to talk to me, you can come on my feed and talk to me. If we talking about slavery, we all would be on board with slavery. What are you getting out of talking about slavery? Let me ask you a question, brother. What are you getting out of going to Gory Island or looking at the door of no return? Come on, you can come on the feed. Let me put my link up here. Seriously, I want to know what he get out of that. I want to know what would you get going to the door of no return? Hit my link, brother. If you're a real person, you're a real G. If you're a real man, you look like you're grown enough. You can hit the link. Come on and talk to me. You look like you're a real man if you're real. Because I want to know. What do you get talking about slavery? What do you get going to the door of no return? Come on. That line is open for anybody. I'm going to test you. Hit the link. Come on. You ain't got to keep typing. I asked you, what's the point? I mean, Ephraim, could you repeat what I just said to him? Because he act like he don't know what he ain't hear what I said. Maybe he got old ears or something. Can you repeat what I said to him, Andrew, or one of y'all, somebody? Because I'm pretty sure he heard what I said.
So he asked you to just get on. He probably get on the stream so you can ask the question up front. That's a big
No, I
hand.
asked him, what would you get out of going to the door of no return? That's what I said. I said also, what is the point of talking about slavery? That's what I asked.
Once we done with the slavery information, we should ask him that.
Because it's crazy, because when you bring information, right, and this is the part of the problem. This is why, again, we're not unified. We don't have a culture. We don't have nothing, because black people are in their feelings. Now, if I just brought you something that you never heard of, that what the hell are you supposed to do? You take it back through your knowledge. That's what you do with it. You take it back through your knowledge, or you take it to the people, right? The ones that you watch every day, and let's have a real panel discussion on what is a black person, because it don't exist, bro. It don't exist. Talking so much about slavery is to keep us enslaved, and that's what it is. He don't even understand it. Remember I told you about the mind, brother? Remember I told y'all about the mind? The mind is a motherfucker. This is this muscle right here, bro. This is all niggas can talk about. What you get out of football? But niggas be right there in front of football. Oh, what we gonna do with football? You ain't getting nothing out of football. Nothing. A bunch of airhead ass niggas. That's about it. Buying everything. And you don't even own a team and don't have nothing, no stake in it. You talking to the wrong one, brother. Now I didn't give you opportunity to come on the feed. Okay. I gave it to you. You look free. You know what the funny part is? They say you're not free. You saying to him, you look, or you saying I'm free. I'm not free until my people free. Like physically, I'm free, but you're not free until your people free. And the problem is a lot of our people in the black conscious community is the one that's keeping us there. They're keeping us there. It's not Sabir, because I can talk with anybody. And I told you, I don't hate nobody. How do I get on? Come to YouTube, brother. I don't know if you see the link. It's Sabir Bay YouTube. Let me help you out, brother. My YouTube channel, you have to hit the StreamYard. You have to hit the StreamYard. You can come on, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. So get off of YouTube and, Facebook, and come to Sabir Bay YouTube or StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him. Well, I'm gonna be there to work that event because he's got to leave and get back. So. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, then you have to get off Facebook, bro. I don't know how you doing on Facebook, family. Let me see. Come to you if you want to come to that one. I don't know. So let's move forward. That's the group. I already sent the link, family. I'm not going to keep playing with you, brother. You're a grown man. Figure it out. You're a grown man, brother. Figure it out. Get off of here. Get on YouTube. YouTube is free. I know y'all black people like stuff free, so get on YouTube. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. That's the end of the story. Figure it out. So let's move forward, y'all. I tried to wait for him. I can't hold nobody's hand. So my brother Yasin did this right here, right? The Negus in Brooklyn. I was there. He invited me here. So we did this. Well, he did this, and I was there in 2019 in Brooklyn Museum. And you can spell the word Negus or Nagus, Nagus or Negus. Okay, one means king, right? And other one means like brownish. So, but if you ever read history and read the book Ancient and Modern Brits by David McRitchie. You will understand a lot of history, babe. You will understand a lot of this history. So in order for you to fix the problem, you got to confront it. So let me show y'all something. Bear with me. This is an Ancient and Modern Brits. Those Moors who refused to accept the laws of the new civilization and who refrained from mixing their blood, remember I told you, with the white races. These are the Moors that was in Ireland or Scotland. These are the Moors that was there. And this is what they're not going to teach you. So when you look these words up, you're going to actually see that they're talking about you. But black scholars are not going to talk about this. This is from the book, Ancient and Modern Britons by David McRitchie, written in 1884. I'm going to say it again. The book is written by David McRitchie, 1884, and it speaks all through here about the Moors. Well, you follow me. All you got to do is buy books. All you got to do is buy books so you can have me come to your city. I can make it plain. I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm in ATL. Okay? Let's make it happen. Okay? All right? Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's find some more. Those that
I'm
have
on my phone too, bro.
But listen, brother, let these cats make up. Listen, brother, let them make up excuses, brother. It's okay. Okay. Look what it says here. The Moors of Scotland. This is what, see, that when truth comes, right, you will find your way to this particular feed if that will be the case. You will find your way, stop typing, and you will find your way here. You would figure it out if you have so much to say, right? So all of these things have something to do with us. All of it. Something to do with us. So, are there any Moors who have not mixed blood? We all have mixed blood. But this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. We did because it always happened. The book that y'all should pick up is this book right here. I swear to God. Pick up, Nate. Read this for so-called Black History. By the time the 28 days that they gave y'all is over, you can read the whole book. You can read through this whole book and it will make so much sense, brother. In 28 days. 28 days. It will clear up a lot of stuff. This is why you don't hear them talking about how many times have you ever heard them talk about J.A. Rogers in history? Have you ever heard them speak of J.A. Rogers in history?
Nope.
Any of his books?
They never
They
bring
never,
them
right?
up.
Exactly. They would never bring J.A. Rogers' name up. This is another part in his book. In 1555, look what it states. The death of a Moorish or gypsy chief. Look, all this is in Ancient and Modern Brits. Historical race of a black Douglases, the Douglases, all that Douglas stuff, they're all Moorish stuff, baby. The Moors, Stereotypes, or gypsies. This is all documented, bruh. The Moorish head. But if I can keep people so damn busy, you wouldn't even think about this, brother, and keep pushing the black thing. Okay? Okay? Hold on one second. Okay? So let's move forward. They are Jamaicans who don't know J.A. Rogers, and that's crazy because it's by design. Jamaica's been colonized too. Oh, no doubt. They've been colonized also. Some of them do know. Okay. Hold up. Let's move forward. Let's go here. The earliest races are Picts or Moors was expelled from the districts. Look. Oh, bro. See this? All this is documented. The Black Celts. All this in look at this. The west of Shannon. Don't that sound like Shannon Sharp? Woo! The swarthy. That's where Arnold Schwarzenegger name come from. Arnold Schwarzenegger or the swarthy nigger. Arnold Schwartz, a nigga, the swarthy nigger. See, if we was to teach this, brother, you understand how empowering this would be? Do y'all understand how we can fix this problem? But people are chasing the bag, homie. I told you I'm blackballed in the conscious community, brother. But these black folks, I'm blackballed, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. So let's move forward. Is everybody all right? And I'm not over your heads, am I?
So
Okay.
were they synonymous to Moor? Sabir?
Say that again.
Were they synonymous to Moor?
Exactly. That's why Arnold Schwarzenegger was on David Letterman's show one day, and he said, "What does your name mean?" He said, "It's deeper than that, David." That's what he said, because his name meant swarthy nigger. So let's take y'all a little further. Is everybody all right? Am I making the connection between the Irish, the Negus, the Nagus? All this has something to do with you. Look, the Moors of the 15th century, 5 centuries early, the king of Alpine, were Moors. Now, his name was Kenneth McAlpine, Nigar, Duh. Now watch this. It's a plaque in Philadelphia, right? There is a plaque, and look, hold up, can't make this up. This is an ancient modern bridge. Look what it says here, brother. Moorish races. It ain't say nothing about no Moorish religion. How many books I pulled out and showed y'all? They said Moorish. So key people, they had to denationalize every last one of y'all and have the hatred for every Moor because the Moors are waking up. That's why they keep coming. Then they get these desperate Moors that be on shows that don't know anything about history, speaking about the Moors. You get desperate Moors on these feeds. Oh, brother, I want to get on it because this Noble Dwelly is the Moor Science Temple of America Incorporated. No, the science does not come up from a building, people. That don't come from America. It's Moorish science, not Moorish religion. It's Moorish science. That's why they even changed the nationality cards. You follow me? You just scored to debate, not blackball. He said, I am blackball. No, I'm blackball. They don't listen. They don't want to touch this, brother, because it's too much like right. It's too much like right, brother. If I take you, watch tomorrow. Go ahead.
I just looked up Alban, and that's north of Greece.
North of Greece, right? You follow me?
That's crazy.
Now watch this. Now I'm gonna show you a plaque in Philadelphia. I told you I can go to Philadelphia and do a video in the cold. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm texting. So this is Kenneth McAlpine's plaque. Here you go, right here. Let me show you. This is the Irish plaque in Philadelphia, right? So in Philadelphia, down the Irish area, look at this right here. It says pick, right? Can you see where it says Britain 700? A new kingdom. You see, it says the Picts. Now, what did it say about the Moors was Picts and Moors, right? But look what it says. Called. Hold up. Let's blow it up here. Big old Kenneth McAlpine right there. There you go. It's Kenneth McAlpine. There you go. This is in Philadelphia, bro. In Philly. This is in Philadelphia. So
when they talk about pigs, they say they painted their faces blue.
yeah, ain't that crazy? I did not know J.E. Roger was born in Jamaica. Yes, he was born in Jamaica. Yep. So this is in Philadelphia. This is a plaque when I was down there. I did a video down there. I literally did a video in the summertime down there. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you did on that.
Yeah, they said they painted their faces blue, but then we talk about Shiva and all the other Hindu guys that painted blue to hide the fact that they were Moors. So that's how they hide it. They say they were blue colored.
Give me 1 second. I don't know why people texting while I'm live. Okay, so let's go here. Look at this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull another one up for y'all. I remember you talking to the photo. Yeah, hold up. Give me 1 second. Yep, I think I related. I think we related down the line. Oh yeah, we are Irish, brother. This is the whole history. Oh, there's another part I want to show y'all. Give me 1 second, because there's more to this particular plaque in the history of who we are. This is Kenneth McAlpine. Hold on, let me pull him up. There you go. Too much right. It's too much like right, brother. They would never teach this for Black History Month or Negro Week. All this history is right in front of our faces. But again, we rather chase the bag. Let's get the bag, brother. Let's get the bag. Do you rep Philly because not just where you are from, it is because it's your birthplace of the beginning of what we call. I'm from America, brother. I rep Philly because I'm from Philly. I'm from Philadelphia. You know, they say you can take the man out you can take the man out of Philly, but not the Philly out the man. I'm Philadelphia all day, baby. You know. So let me show you something else, bro. I'm almost finished, yo. Give me 1 second. Anybody want to jump on the feed? It's your time. See, here to go again. See, it said the Picts or Moors. So what were they trying to tell you back then, bro? Remember I showed you the plaque? The Moors are the Picts. They're the same people. Same damn people. Oh, there's one part in here about Ethiopia. Watch this. Give me 1 second. I hope y'all tweet this out, because if I'm wrong, y'all can check me. Okay, unblock it. Hold up. Yeah, this is right here. Give me 1 second. I think this is it. Okay, so this is another one right here, y'all. You see, I want you to look up. You ever see the Boris head? I want you to do me a favor, bro. Look up the Boris meathead. Look up the Boris meathead and tell me what color is it. You see that right there? The boar, and his crest was a Moorish head. Everything has something to do with us, man. 1555 by two separate black skin races, one historical race of Black Douglases or Saracens. This is ancient and modern Brits, baby. Look up the boar's head and watch what it is. I showed you what the Angus was, right? And the Nagus was, right? Okay.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. I don't know how he got to grow. I don't know what he mean by that. Did you look it up? Look up the boar's head. I'm gonna pull up some more while y'all trying to find. I want y'all to listen. This is not Sabir Bey just telling you stuff. I want y'all to look this stuff up, okay? But there's another part in here. It talks about Ethiopia. Give me 1 second. I gotta find it, y'all. You gotta bear with your brother. Gotta find that part. Give me 1 second. I think this is it right here. Oh, here you go. So now this is in Nature Knows No Color Line, bro. Bear with me. Look at this. This is Nature Knows No Color Line. Again, you see what it says the Moor's children, and the Moor is another name for Ethiopic or Ethiopian. The Moor is another name for Ethiopian.
Yeah.
So how many Ethiopians come and tell y'all this?
You want to take these? I'm going to leave that one. Hi, Robert. You have a good evening, brother.
Okay, you got it?
Sabir, what book is this again?
This is Nature Knows No Color Line by J.E. Rogers. I'm gonna give you the page in 1 second. If I can find it. But if you read the whole book, it's in there. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a page.
Emperor Augustus is the son of Julius Caesar, or the adopted son of Julius Caesar. So this is around the time of Jesus too.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Think about it. So imagine how powerful a Black History Month can be if we was teaching this, brother. Just think about this for a minute, bro. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna just do some webinars for the whole Black History Month and just have y'all pay up for a whole month. What you think, bro?
Yeah, man, you could give up so much. You're already giving up so much information.
I'm already giving it up right now. I'm giving it up right now. So imagine if I do this on my webinars. Man, you ain't getting this from none of these Black conscious people, brother. And in fact, on top of being in these countries, brother, and seeing it. So imagine if somebody dropped me $1,000, I swear I would go to Philadelphia. Honestly, while I'm on the East Coast, I would go to Philadelphia and do a live right at the plaque in Philadelphia if somebody dropped me $1,000 or $2,000. But you got to be careful because it's cold in Philadelphia right now, bro. So big Kevin McAlpine once again. Okay.
Yep.
Give me 1 second. So that's Kenneth McAlpine.
So there was Moors in England.
We was all over,
This was the Anglos and the Saxons displaced, and the Russians. If you look at the pictures of Jesus and Mary, they were dark skinned. But I'm not.
Listen, let me tell you something. Right? I have some pictures when I was in the UK. I have a lot of videos and photos when I was in the UK. I just got to put the money together so I can make it happen. So this is what I saw, and this would make me start my conversation. I was in a burger fry and it said Angus, and I said let's switch the A and the N around and watch what you see. Nagus. Okay, this is how the conversation started. Me sitting inside of a restaurant looking at this American Angus, and I said, switch the words around. It's the Nagus. That's the crazy part. Again, man, a lot of this stuff we can fix, y'all, but honestly, truthfully, we don't want to fix this because everybody want to be cool with somebody. We don't want to upset somebody. So all these terminologies right here are the Moors right here. This is Moors. Moor, Murel, Maurice, Moran, Morant, Maury, Moran, Morez, Moran. This is all Moorish. All Moor. So you show me black, right? In all of this. You show me black in different terminologies. It makes the same, and it says the same thing. It don't. It don't. And then it goes up here where you see this part where it says Morel, black man. Moor, the Negro or black man. Black is an adjective to describe something. That's all it's doing. Black is just the adjective. We the only people have these silly behind arguments. When someone presents this information to you, we sit back and try to argue with it instead of saying, let me go do the research and disprove what he's saying. We are the only group of people that do this, bro, because we so distracted on so many levels and we idol worship people. This is why, brother, it's not that I really want to challenge these people. Like, I want to challenge your intelligence, yes. Because if you're saying that you sharp and you built like that and you know the history, then why don't you have a sit down with brother little Sabir Bey and let's talk about it? Why not have a sit? I'm in Atlanta right now. We can do it tomorrow. We could do it on Friday. I can come to Philly. What up, Margaret? And I'm telling you, man, we are our worst enemies, bro. So when my brother Dries said to me, what happened to us? The same thing happened to us back then is happening to us right now. We just now have social media. And trust me, they're watching, people. They're watching. No one wants to have this type of conversation for real, for real. Got to be some type of emotional slave conversation. Believe me, that's what y'all going to get all next month. You're going to get all slave talk. All slave conversations. Nothing out the norm.
Yeah, that's true. That's all they're gonna talk about.
No, I'm dead serious. This is what we're gonna get, but we content with that. We all right with that. But they got to question Sabir Bey with everything, but you don't question none of these people. Call people tethers, white supremacists. You don't question them. You don't question them. It's sad, brother. It is very, very sad. And this is Ibn Khaldun's work. I mean, this is Averroes's work, the Arabic original Averroes. We need to be knowing this type of stuff to empower our people, B. This is what we should be. And if y'all want to reach me, my email is right there at the bottom. My email is right there coming across the screen, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. And you can also donate and support right there. Everything is there, or you can get the classes that I have. We can go for hours with this, brother. And again, until we address these issues and hold these people accountable that's speaking, it's going to keep on happening, bro. It's going to keep happening. Trust me, it's going to keep happening. That's me. Even if you want to have a conversation about why I have that on my neck, we can have that conversation. I don't just wear things just to be wearing things, brother. You can't call me black and think I'm supposed to accept it. Black has no history at all, and it has nothing to do with African people. But you let dudes like Tariq Nasheed, and I don't want to keep bringing their names up. You let these cats keep calling people black and disrespecting our brothers and sisters abroad. That's crazy. Y'all have to hold these people accountable. Y'all have to. Not Sabir Bey. Well, then again, I do. I do hold them accountable. That's why they never come on the feast. So if y'all have Twitter, please tweet this out. Okay, please tweet it out. Real Severe Bay on Twitter, and I am in Atlanta, and we can have this dialogue. I'm definitely in Atlanta. All right, so bear with me. Can I show you something else in Philadelphia, brother? Everybody, I'm gonna do a video on the Indians too. 4753.
Yep.
Watch this. The reason why these cats always talk about us being indigenous, because you can't go nowhere, and that's the honest to God truth. That's really why they always talk about here. So this is on Front and Market. That's my brother Sufi. Emily. That's also on Front and Market. And on here, on that plaque, it says Shaka Mexican. Look it up, brother. Look up Tammany. Look up his name. Tamanend. Look it up and tell me if I'm lying. You're going to see him standing on top of a turtle. His land was called Turtle Island. It's all connected, brother. All of this stuff is connected. Let me know when you get it. Hold on, I gotta put it up on the screen. So give me 1 second.
I'm looking right at it.
But I'm going to show you the plaque. Give me 1 second on Front and Market.
He's got an eagle on his shoulder.
He got an eagle on his shoulder. And he's standing on top of a turtle. Look at the picture right there. That's the picture. That's my brother Sufi and I. So Philadelphia has a lot of history there, bro. It's a lot of history that's there. And Europeans used to go down there, right? And they would burn sage around that whole area. They would burn sage down there.
You
So
gotta
they
give
know.
us a history class about that guy.
Say that again?
You gotta give us a history class about Timony.
About him? You know what, though? I'm going to do it on webinar. I'm going to do the webinar. I'll do the webinar.
Yep.
So
yep.
he's guarding. You have the East Gate, West Gate, North Gate, and South Gate, right? You have all of those are gates. So let me show you another one. 4550, 4558. Here, another one. Give me 1 second. I would take some people there now if y'all want to go to Philly. If somebody wants to go to Philly, let me know. Y'all can take care of everything. There, go right there. I'll do it in the wintertime. Everybody that come to Philly, I'll take down there. Now watch this. I want to show you something, bro. We used to ride our bikes down here, but they was burning sage behind there. That's what Europeans were doing. 4559. Watch this. Here's it up close and personal, bro. Oh. Shaka Mexum. Leonard and Napi. Front and Market. Okay, there it is. And they used to have a ritual every year. All right. So let me show you. Okay, 4556. Bear with me. 2556. I'm gonna show you a little bit more. I told you I'll take everybody to Philly if they want to do it. Watch this. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. 1 second. Yo, it's and you know the funny part going here, brother, you could feel the energy. 45:56. So this is him standing on top of a turtle. And he's facing City Hall. Give me 1 second. And he's facing City Hall. Right there. He's facing City Hall. The history is there. But you don't even want to be connected to the Indian. Y'all think these Indians are these people that's on reservations, brother. Reservations is reservations. The illegal migrants are coming to take over the chocolate cities. What chocolate city? Black people are immigrants too. Black people are immigrants. Did you know that? Black people are culture vultures. Why you say that, Sabir? They are. Why get mad at me? They are culture vultures. Black people are culture vultures. And black people, what the fuck? Am I lying? I mean, I would talk to anybody. Y'all should set it up. Send it to these people. I would like to have a conversation with them. And I explain my position. I really would explain my position to them. I'm dead serious, family. I would. I just gave y'all his name. Why y'all? Damn, boy, y'all be wanting me to go to work. Could everybody hit me on Cash App? Then if that's the case, I told you I'd do a tour. If y'all want me to go to Philly, I'll do a live video in Philly in the cold. I did it before. I lobby my witness. If somebody dropped me a couple of grand, I will go to Philly. It's cold there. It had to be worth my while, but it is cold as hell there. Shit. I ain't gonna just be going, nigga. It's cold as you gotta be getting. I don't have no winter coat. Hold up. I'm gonna put his name up here one more again, okay? Tammany. And if you go look at City Hall, William Penn is facing the east. There you go right there. TAMANEND. On Delaware Avenue. Right down the street from the Irish plaque. And he's facing City Hall on Front and Market. And William Penn is facing the east also. There's 4 ways, people. Let me help y'all out. There's 4 ways that y'all got to understand this. And this is a lesson. Okay, and I hope y'all share this out, and I hope y'all truly support it. In City Hall, you have 4 ways to go in City Hall. If you go look at City Hall, the center of Philadelphia, City Hall, Philadelphia, which is 13 stories up off the original ground. It's 13 stories up because in elevators back in Philly, in old buildings, they don't have an elevator of 13. They skip 13 and go to 14. That's a whole nother subject. But it's 4 ways to go in City Hall. And it's a zodiac in the middle of City Hall. Go watch the video with Taj and I when we did that video there. North, south, east, and west. Your 4 cardinal points is fire, earth, air, water, winter, summer, spring, and fall, north, south, east, west. Black people has been hit in their head in the north gate. You've been hit in the head in the north gate. And this is why they talk about Hiram Abiff. You are Hiram Abiff. Think about it, what I'm saying to you. If I'm wrong, but it's shared too funny. Black people are immigrants. Yeah, they are immigrants, brother. What are they, citizens? Kenneth, are they citizens? What make a black person a citizen? You should come on the feed and make it interesting, Kenneth. What makes black people? What makes you a citizen? I wait. At least them immigrants going through a nationalization process. You do know that, right? Y'all do know that's what they're going through, right? While they're here. I don't think you know that, right? You do know that, right? You know they got to go through a process. You do know that. When you was coming here, brother, what did you have to go through? Your parents. Let me show you how crazy this is. Dre, what did you have to go through when you came here? Your family came here.
We had to get interviewed I'm not a citizen. I'm still I have a green card, but we have to go
Well,
through
you
an
got a green.
interview
At
and
least
then
you
we
got a
have to
green.
do
Hold up. But at least you
yeah.
got a green card, right? Where's black people's green card? A birth certificate don't say you won. Birth, I guarantee you. I'll give you $1,000. I bet you won't find it on there. I bet you $1,000 don't say you're a citizen. I bet you. Somebody said birth certificate. I bet you won't say that. It's not going to say that. Remember the saying what Malcolm said, having kittens in the oven don't make them biscuits. Being born here don't make you one. Y'all don't get it yet? I told y'all, pick your conversation, brother. I can have any conversation and prove it to you. So either you have to have a green card, which y'all should be asking Europeans where their green cards at. That's what y'all should be asking, where their green cards at. And who are they to give anybody citizenship? Because we was already here. That's all you got to do is study history about the Moors. Oops, my bad. You ain't supposed to bring that up. So either you have a green card, right? Or you went through a nationalization process. What did black people go through? And so, oh, brother, the 14th Amendment made you one. No, the 14th Amendment never said that. Go read that motherfucker again. I told you, pick your poison. Let me quote the 14th Amendment for you black people. It says, all persons born or naturalized is subject to the jurisdiction thereof and are citizens of the United States in the state where they reside. It never said America, brother. It said United States. United States is geographical. It's a geographical term, which is Washington, D.C. Y'all should get my Overstanding Language of Law video, man. That's what they should get. Y'all should purchase that Overstanding Language of Law. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen for them, brother. Y'all should really purchase it, seriously, or have me speak on it. I'm serious, man, because I don't know what y'all be listening to, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull this up. My children are put down as Asiatics. Hold on, let me show you something. That's what my children are put down. You see that says race Asiatic? Right there. Brother Ken, what's up, bro?
Peace, fam. That was me. That was Kenneth Laskin, man.
Oh, that was you doing that? I didn't know that was you, man.
That was me.
Y'all with these crazy pages, man. Shoot, but this is the crazy part. Like, I really like, this is my children. Come to YouTube, Sabir Bay YouTube channel. It's very easy, people. But that's my son's when he was born too. You have to deal with your children before they get caught up in this. Now, my children are protected under the Asian bill. Now they got an anti-Semitism bill when you are the original Semite. See how this works, brother? You ain't seen my video early when I talked about this? They got Georgia passed the anti-Semitism bill, right? So they say, well, why they ain't pass one for black? Because you don't exist, nigga. You got privileges. What the fuck you missing? Like, listen, how you gonna have Ben Crump and all these brainiac black people? Seriously, and I swear to God, I wish this would happen one day. I'm gonna put it in the ethers that it would happen. I'll sit with Ben Crump or Al Sharpton or Roland Martin and be like, bruh, how do we have all of these smart black people, especially in Atlanta, right? All these great attorneys don't know that we're not black people. So, yeah, man, they gave Asian people this. Oh, yeah, man, they gave what? Negro, you are property. Have they read the Dred Scott case? Shit. I told you, find somewhere in the Constitution where they made black people citizens at. You can't find it.
I haven't came across it yet.
You ain't find it yet, have you?
Nope.
So just think about all the people that's supposed to be so smart, right? And this is what they say. That's your interpret. It ain't my interpretations. I read it. It's simple as hell. It's very simple that a child can read that mug and find. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it. And the crazy part is, according to law, when you look up law, a person is a corporation. It didn't say we the people. The people is a nation which has a nationality.
Yeah. And even when you ask them, like, what does that word, what certain words mean in that Constitution, they don't know.
Brother, they don't.
And they defend whatever they feel emotionally and say, this is what I am. I'm black. I'm standing on this.
Exactly.
You know what that word means.
They don't listen, brother. The influence and the prestige with these, they caught up in prestige, brother. Oh, he went to Harvard and spell me. Nigga. I don't care if you went to Pluto. Oh, my daughter's calling me. Yes, my lovely. Yes. Aja. He's not with me. You just got a new phone. You just want to call daddy like crazy, don't you? Can I call you back? Huh? Aja, can I call you back? Let daddy call you back, okay? All right? All right, love you. All right, I love you. Okay, I'll call you back, all right?
Yeah, Sabir.
Huh?
Yeah, Sabir tells you guys a person is a corporation. A black person is a corporation, aka corpse, aka
It's
a
corporate.
dead person.
We are like seriously, bro. Listen, my daughter's 4, right? She can comprehend this motherfucker. How is it that people got 25,000 degrees and can't comprehend that? If you ask my daughter what complexion she is, she gonna show you something that's freaking. Hold on. She gonna show you something that's black and something brown. I swear God, like no lie. And you ask the 4-year-old and a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old what complexion are them, right? Are they right? They're gonna tell you. The crazy part is we will justify the man and say, no, but you're black. Wait a minute, huh? Yeah. This is why 19 Keys said you can keep your history lesson to yourself, because 19 Keys don't want to talk about that. Because if 19 Keys talk about real history, these niggas be talking about metaphysical stuff like you never even left out of the planet. They be like, yeah, man, but the metaphysicals and such. I'll be like, nigga, how y'all be on metaphysics and you don't even know that you're not black?
You can't
make
even
that make sense.
Yeah, you can't even operate on the earth right now.
You can't even operate on the earth, my nigga. You talking about the metaphysical realm? What? How, Sway? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. You're going to tell me, oh, you can leave your history lessons. You can leave the history lessons over there and with your history. Like, what? Nah, bro. Nah, we got to do better than this, brother. The world is watching us. And rather you don't support or not, guess what? Other people around the world will. And when the other people around the world do, that's when black people come on, because now it's running smooth. Smooth. They say, I don't know if I want to touch Sabir because I may not get nobody to like me. If I get close to Sabir, they may call me a Moor, and nobody may not like me. Listen, brother, I'm a Moor to the core, and so are every last one of you, without a shadow of a doubt, no contradiction. Every last one of you so-called black people. Well, brother, this is the crazy part. When we call ourselves Moors, would the killing stop? Would the killing stop if you call yourself black? Would you be rich if you got reparations? Would you be better off if you got reparations? Talk to me for a minute. Everything you throw at me, I'm gonna come right back at you. I'm gonna throw right one back at you. Because these are the things that they say to deflect. Like they don't want to touch this subject. Without a shadow of a doubt, I can show you topic, books, how many books you want that I can show you that we're Moors. How far back you want to go with the Moors? How far back? T-shirt. What do you say about the T-shirt, sis? Oh, you want one of my T-shirts? I do have before 1492 T-shirts. You want to buy one? Email me. If you want to get the overstanding of the language of law, I keep trying to tell y'all, everybody's the head. Am I lying, Ray? Did I send it to you, Ken?
Out of here, bro.
Huh?
Say it again.
Did I send it to you? Did you?
Yeah, I still haven't watched it yet. I got it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Man, you better read that motherfucker, brother. Look at it. That's a curriculum, brother. Dre said that's a curriculum, and I did that in 2001.
Yeah, man, gotcha.
I'm trying to tell you,
you sent it to me. I got it. I just ain't looked at it yet.
I haven't done read. So
listen, it's so much history, bro, that we can talk about for so-called Black History Month. Seriously, we really can. But the people that's holding us back, honestly, is the people that look like us. We're holding this. We holding
and
each
they
other
hold
back.
on to it because they feel like they could get benefits from it.
Oh, she said more to the core shirt. Say that again.
Oh yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope on a T-shirt.
You know, nigga, I got some quotes in my head. I can't tell y'all because you know these Moors be watching on the low and do a shirt or something like that, but it won't be authentic unless they have Sabir Bay on it. 4776. I'm gonna show you something else.
Well, what the brother say about finding out about our history? That it takes a lot. What's it? The research is what? I think it's J.A. Rogers or Cutter G, about how hard it is to research us. That's why he's like, keep the history lessons to yourself. He doesn't want to research. He feels like he's made it. He's where he needs to be to make his money.
Who you talking about? 19 Keys?
Yeah.
76.
He doesn't
Oh,
want to
okay.
do any more research. He doesn't want to read any more books. He's
Have
like,
they ever
I
really
already
did
got
any
this.
research? You think they really did research?
Because
No.
they after that bag, so-called bag, and they feel they reached the financial plateau that they like, I'm getting this money, so I don't have to do anything. I'm good.
I wish I could
That's
say stuff like that, brother. I swear I wish I could say stuff like that. I'm gonna be a buck. I wish I could say I don't have to. I really wish I could. I wish
But
I
yeah,
could just fall
I mean,
back and y'all give me thousands of dollars.
if he doesn't have to, then don't come here talking about high level conversations and how you're trying to empower people. If you ain't trying to bring out stuff, we could all say we all went to the schools. We got the information you got. Like
But
if you're not
I
gonna,
think that's his marketing scheme. Like that's how he get those who don't know no better in, and he get that money. He can sell gold water. He can do this.
Nigga, what? Hold up. No disrespect. Now I'm gonna make this clear. I'm like Yasin. No disrespect, but what is in gold water?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
I'm just being real. I'm not
I'm
stabbing.
curious.
Is it a magic potion in that motherfucking soul to make
Is
you
it
think?
gold
Because,
flakes in it? Like what's in it?
these, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be a buck with you, because these Europeans got some water, bro. I got some water. I bought it at the airport. That joint was $5. That's the highest I would probably pay, and that bitch in the airport. But my point is, people, you can drink alkaline water and you'll be all right.
Yeah, water with plenty of minerals and
Yes.
it's just alkaline water. All you gotta do is put a lemon in your water and mix it alkaline.
Somebody said, listen, somebody said, what's the discussion? God damn. These people that come on later than a motherfucker, y'all just got to sit back and watch the video. God darn, I didn't already talk about it. I've been on it for an hour and 42 minutes. Watch the replay. If you want to jump on the feed, man, come on the feed. So let me just show y'all my newspaper for the record, right? This is what I did in 2001, right? For the people that think I don't talk about the Indians. Nobody helped me with this newspaper. That was my radio shows, those cassette tapes. But this was the newspaper. Why are so-called Black Americans confused about the American and Indian and Moor connection? This was in 2003, rather. That's how long I did that, right? That was the newspaper that I had explaining this back then. So I don't know what else y'all want from me, but I did enough. Those are the cassette tapes of my radio shows. Okay? I didn't did enough. Where's their newspapers at? Where's their stuff at to actually educate the masses of our people? And you know the funny part, what made me do that paper, brother? You know how you had the final call, right? You know that the final call was called before it was called the final call?
Muhammad Speaks.
Who started Muhammad Speaks?
Elijah, El-Haj Malik El-Shabazz.
Malcolm did, right? So now, if you send a person with a paper that says Muhammad Speaks, you ain't gonna get everybody. You're not. That's how Taj and them had the El Moroccan Star set up. Nobody wanted the El Moroccan Star, and I saw it firsthand when I used to try to give it out. Nobody wanted it, right? I created the Civil Alert because we was dealing with civics. I felt like, damn, okay, let's bring civics over here. Because people, this is why we are so programmed that you think everything has to do with religion. And it truly has nothing to do with religion. You follow me? It has nothing to do with religion. But our people have been so conditioned, right? We've been so conditioned to believe that, everything
so you see a title, a headline saying Muhammad, you're going to think, oh, that's a Muslim. I ain't in that. I'm Christian. I ain't got time. I can't do that.
But even if this is the key. This is what I love. Okay, fam, you can subscribe to the channel though, fam. I thank you. But just imagine if you can subscribe to the channel, right? I mean, you can actually say I am a Christian because I'm Christ-like. I'm Christian too. I am Christ-like. No lie, I am Christ-like. Right? I'm a Muslim because I submit to do the will of God. You follow me? All those things are us. All of it. Yeah. I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah, I'm saying those devoted Christians that see that headline and saying Muhammad Speaks, like, oh no. I follow
But
Jesus.
they don't even have religion. They have dogma though. That's dogma they have.
That's fact.
They don't even have religion. They have dogma. This is why I say I don't follow nobody. I don't follow no one. I'm not in nobody's clique, nobody's club, none of that. And this is what people don't understand. That's why they mad at me, because I don't belong to nobody's club.
Sabir, what's dogma? A female dog?
Stupid as hell. He said a female dog. I'm done.
Shit.
I'm finished with you. Let me show you something. Now I'm gonna share something with you, right? And I told you I got a lot of videos, brother Ken. I gotta get some finances to put together, right? So let me show you something. 1987. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull some videos up, right? Huh?
Nah, I said I came on too late. I'm with you.
No, but that's okay. You can watch the replay.
Right.
But watch this. I'm gonna show you something how crazy this is, right? So I was in Toledo, Spain, right? Do you know the history about Toledo? About how they used to throw the books in the water? Look, this is Toledo, Spain. With the Moors. There's a whole history behind that. Right? And if you look at my shirt, what I have on, it says 1492. That's 1492 shirt. Right? And I'm over in Toledo, Spain with my fez on. Right? But this is the other part to this. And the whole water, that water right there was black, filled with ink, because they threw a lot of books of the Moors inside this water. Y'all can look up Toledo, Spain. But let me show you another part where I was at. Look, once again, you see that shirt says before 1492. That's my other shirt. But look where I'm standing at. Ribera de Toledo. This is the Jewish quarters in Toledo, Spain. So imagine the conversation I was having in Toledo, Spain, brother, when I was there. I went to the Inquisition places, brother, when I was there. All the stuff I was doing when I was over there. It's our history, y'all, is so rich, and it's not about slavery, y'all. It's not about slavery, and this is what they're going to push on every last one of your children next month.
Even our people going to do that.
Our people, because that's what Carter G. Woodson was saying. Carter G. Woodson said, a black teacher is nothing but a white teacher.
They setting up for Juneteenth already over here in Kansas City.
I already know, brother. But it's set up, and it's just going to be the same people, the same rhetoric over and over and over again. Over and over and over. And this is why I said no people can go forward when the majority of those who should know better have chosen to go backwards. Okay? This is what is going on. It ain't no secrets, people, what's going on. So I'm out here in Atlanta right now. So if y'all want me to go to Philly, y'all want to say, listen, man, I'll pay you a couple of $1,000 to go to Philly, and I'll do a video down there at the plaque, brother. I literally, in the code, and Law be my witness, in the code, but I'll do a webinar. But if somebody want to say, yo, I'll do it live if I get enough. But if y'all, it'll be a webinar, then I just have everybody come on and pay. 25.67. I'm gonna show you something else. 25.60. I'm gonna show you came to one of my lectures. Watch this, bro. Let me show you something. Give me 1 second. We was busting it up. Some of y'all may say he phony though, but give me 1 second. I think this is the picture. 67. Give me 1 second. Damn, I ain't even never had this up here. God damn. One second. I didn't have these prepared, y'all, so you just bear with me, all right? Right here. Okay, let's flip this around. Philadelphia, baby. That's how we get down. Hold up, let me just post it up here. Y'all know who that is, right? You know who he is, right? The brother right here in the middle.
Yeah, I can't forget his name, but I know he's one of these conscious brothers.
Yeah, this is what I do, fam. In the heart of Philadelphia. So when people think I don't be in certain places, I'm everywhere, brother. I'm everywhere. 2556. I'm almost finished, y'all. And I have to probably close out with this one. Again, I can come back to Philadelphia. I'm in ATL. And I do one-on-ones too, y'all. All right. I don't even have this one up. I don't know what's going on. Give me 1 minute. I don't know why this computer's okay. Here it go. One second. City of Brotherly Love. Hold on, let me show you this, bro. This is in West Philadelphia. And y'all can Google this place. Give me 1 second. That's South Philadelphia. That's West Philadelphia, baby. Born and raised on the playground where we spend most of our days. City of brotherly love. That's not just the phrase for our city. It's actually the secret to stop the violence. Ooh, let's kill the negativity. That's what I'm about. Yes, I have Amber. It's not on my site. You can email me. I do have Amber. I have some with me. If you want to get it while I'm here. It's upstairs. It's upstairs. Yes, I do have Amber. The supremacy narrative is being dismantled, and our people don't know what to do. Because you know why? It's no such thing as white supremacy. That's why. So let me ask you a question, man. Do anybody on this feed feels inferior of anyone? Email me. My email is right at the bottom, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Just in case y'all got old eyes, I'm gonna put it up here too for y'all. Some of y'all got old eyes. I'll put the email up here for you. Okay. sabirbayradio@gmail.com. Right there. Crystal. All right. So, any questions before I get off of here? I mean, if y'all want to get the overstanding the language of law, y'all really should get that video. It's 150. The class I just did with a lien, how you put a lien against your property, is 65. I do webinars. I think I did like 6 or 7 webinars already. 6 or 7 webinars already. And, it is what it is. So-called white supremacy is a money maker. I think I need to talk about white supremacy then. For drifters like Tariq and Umar. Maybe I need to start talking about. Hold up. Do you think hold on, let me ask you a question. Ken, do you think I can make money off of talking about inferiority?
Most people do.
I'm talking about inferiority. I'm just saying, you think I can make money off of that? Saying that.
Yeah, you could. You could make money, but I don't think it's in you. I don't think that's your thing.
You playing right to the cognitive dissonance.
I can make it my thing. I could literally make it my thing.
Oh, right. I got you.
But how many people would buy it? No, brother, it ain't that, brother. It's white supremacy. 2653. Hold up, 2653. I think I'm gonna try it.
See what it do.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, that could be another T-shirt for you.
I know, wouldn't it? Hold up, watch this. Watch this, bro.
I don't think Sabir will let Sabir do that.
Nah. I'm a Gemini. I got two sides. The other one be like, nigga, you know you don't want to do that. The other one be like, go ahead and do it, brother. They're gullible anyway. The other one be like, come on, man. Don't do it. The other one be like, yeah, nigga, but they accept anything, nigga. Hold up. So this is Carter G. Woodson, right? I could do this again too. I told y'all. Let me show y'all something. I can go to Carter G. Woodson statue. I told y'all I'm on the East Coast, baby. Being on the West Coast is kind of hard, but I can go down to his statue too and do a video in the wintertime right there. That was a rainy day. If you notice, it's raining out there, right? I was outside in the rain and pulled my laptop up at Carter G. Woodson statue in the rain. DC? Yes, in DC, bro.
I mean, I've never seen that there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, you never saw that before?
And I've been to DC several times. I didn't.
Oh, the Black Power people didn't tell you about him?
Nah, of course not.
Yeah, it's right there.
They point me in the other directions and all that, slave museums and all that. Yeah.
Hold up. Let's show you another one. I'll do it in the rain. It was raining that day. I caught a bus from Philadelphia. On the day it was raining and did a video out there when it was raining. Hold up. Keep trying to tell you, I gotta, you know, if I'm on the East Coast, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Because on the West Coast, that's too far, man. If fly this way, it's like $500 one way. Hold up, got more, y'all. Hey, this is his house right here. This is Carter G. Woodson's house, right next door. Hold up, give me 1 second.
So, Bill, you showed us that book that said Thomas Jefferson was a runaway slave.
Say that again?
You showed us that book that said Thomas Jefferson was a runaway slave.
Thomas Jefferson was?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like 2 weeks ago, you showed us that book.
I'll be showing so many books. I don't know what the hell I'll be having, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. So that's him right there. That's it right there. Carter Sabir, when you were chilling with the Italians down South Philly at Christopher Columbus statue, that one summer I was dying. Yeah, hold up. No, let me tell you, right? Let me tell you the story. How you know about it? Damn, let me see. Look, let me tell you the story behind that one. So I was getting off a plane, right? My man came and picked me up. So we on Packer Avenue, Patching, like Snyder Avenue, that whole area, right? The Italian neighborhood. So we stopped at a rally. So it was supposed to be a Black Lives Matter rally, right? And do me a favor, look up. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look it up, but look it up. See if Christopher Columbus statue is still covered up in Philly. Just punch in Christopher Columbus statue in Philadelphia, right? So let me tell you the story how this went down. I was live, and when I got down to where the Italians was at, right? Everybody was like, yo, Sabir, be careful. Guess who was down there for Black Lives Matter? You will probably only seen 3 black people. I swear to God. The rest of them was white. I'm not lying. So we down there in the midst of all these Italians. Italians carry baseball bats, nigga. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Seriously. These nigga, you see, like, we on one side of the tracks, the Italians was in Snyder Avenue. So they had bats out this motherfucker. I'm not lying. So you want to go into their neighborhood, their community, right? And tell them to take down Christopher Columbus statue? How you going to do that? So these are all Europeans down there, right? And it was about 3 or 4 black people. So now, mind you, I get out the car. I'm in the midst of all of this, right? And then I started talking to them about the Moors. Oh my God, it was crazy. Not black, but Moors, right? And I was telling them about the Moors. And I'm pulling up the joint with Tommy Davidson and I talking about how he kicked the girl out the room. I'm in the midst of all of this. And I'm telling them about the Moors. And I cooled the whole motherfucker. It was crazy. And mind you, I had nothing to do with that. I made my area safe. That's how crazy that was. I made it safe. No security, no big dudes with me. I'm in the midst of all these and I'm from Philly. All the because you know what the difference is? Nigga, I make phone calls. Niggas from across the tracks would have been over there in a heartbeat. I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas from listen. One thing I can tell you about Philly, they got gunners. Straight up. Even though my son got killed in Philly, but them niggas got gunners and they wild as hell. I'm gonna be hunted. So the crazy part, just being there, talking to them about the Moors. And once you understand history, people, not this garbage that these so-called black conscious people are talking about. Let's teach history to our people to show the connection. If you see that, I was talking to Joey Molino the last time. Joey Molino, anybody that knows about Sicily and the dark-skinned Moors, let me tell you the crazy part. Go watch the last Equalizer. Go look up the girl right now, brother, that was in the last Equalizer. She's an Italian in southern part of Spain. I mean, southern part of Italy. They know the history. Black people don't know the history, and they keep labeling people black. And that's why you're catching the hell that you are catching. That's why you're catching the hell. But if you talk about Moors, it's a noble race of people. Why do those South Philly Italians get angry at me when I tell them that they have Moorish blood? Some of them will get mad at you. It depends on how you're going to come. Some of them do get mad, but you got to understand the history. Listen, the Moors plundered a lot of stuff. You black people, we still doing it. We did a lot of mother freaking stuff, bro. We did a lot of stuff, good and bad. Good and bad. So it is what it is, brother. And I'm going to tell you this. If you know anything about pizza, you know the difference between a Sicilian pizza and an Italian pizza? Do you know the difference between those two? A Sicilian pizza and Italian pizza. Do anybody know on his feed?
Nope.
You don't?
I remember you speaking on it before.
What Italian pizza look like? It's round, right?
Yeah, the Sicilian
pizza is square.
Yeah.
That's the cap and gown or the mortarboard.
Did you finish it?
That's your mortarboard.
Mom to give it to you.
When you look at if you go into a store, tell them you want a Moorish pizza.
Tell mom to open it. I'm eating.
Moorish pizza. The best pizza is in the southern part of Spain. I mean, southern part of Italy. It's called Naples. You think I'm playing? Oh,
yeah, Naples. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Go to Naples. Go to Naples. That's where the pizza's at. That's the southern part. Now go watch the movie The Equalizer. The last Equalizer with Denzel Washington and the sister that was in there. Oh, you don't want this, B. Y'all don't want this. I think Frank Rizzo was. I think he was Italian. And he had that nigga swag. He didn't like us though. I ain't gonna lie, he didn't like black people. But the one thing he didn't go up against is the black mafia. That's for damn sure. Yeah, that's a whole nother subject too. So the black mafia came out of Philadelphia. Most of them was in my family.
The Columbus statue, the state of Philadelphia was forced to uncover it.
It's uncovered. See, you see how people forget so easily. It's uncovered. I told you, black people don't stay on nothing, brother, but we stay on this beef. We stay on the beef forever until somebody get killed and say, "Well, that's a shame." It's a shame what happened. Let's have real beef, y'all. Let's have real beef, real conversation. How about that part? So listen, I'm going to get off here, y'all. If y'all want to support, I'm there. If you want to get the Overstanding the Language of Law, it's 150. If you want to get the classes I have done, it's 65. I'm going to do a webinar on Blackbird, on Zadia, and I'm going to do a webinar on Indians also. So you're going to have to pay for those. They're not going to be free. But if y'all want me to come to Philadelphia, I will come and do a video in Philadelphia. I just had to buy me some coats and sweaters. You know, in Philadelphia, we put bundles of sweaters on, you know what I mean, in one coat. So I can come to Philly and actually do a video in Philadelphia. Okay? But I appreciate y'all so much, man. Listen, never have hate in your heart for nobody. Keep beating these people up with truth and don't let them off the hook, B. And if you got a problem or they got a problem, just tell them to come on over with Sabir. I'm very easy to reach. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com is the email. Okay? But tomorrow, something probably going to come up that I can talk about tomorrow. But I hope you have a wonderful evening on purpose. Listen, before next month, pick up Nature Knows No Color Line by J.E. Rogers. It's a hell of a read book. It's a good read. You don't have to argue with these dudes. Just give them the books and ask these people, tell them to give you some sources on what they're talking about. So please share this out on Twitter or X. Real Sabir Bay on X. Real Sabir Bay. Instagram is Real Sabir Bay. Share it out. Email me. But I do got to go, y'all. It was real. Share it out. Negus, Nagus, Angus, Mohr. Okay? Peace and blessings, y'all.
Peace.
Spread the word. Peace.
Peace.
I got it already. Teach. Peace.